Hey everybody, this is the Dragon. Welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. I am just screwing around with the audio and such, because the noise is a little loud. So, we are here at this new world, the Golden World, Habitat 7. The original Pathfinder is dead, and he made me Pathfinder. We are on the Citadel wannabe, that's what I'm calling it for now. The Nexus. It is not really ready for colonists. There are other aliens, and they're assholes. I mean, yeah, here we come onto this planet, but it's not their planet either, they're just there. And apparently their idea is to shoot anyone who comes near them. Don't know what they're here for. Don't know why they're trying to keep other people off. But they've killed one of the guys, and just not cool. Okay, speak with Dr. 10 in Pathfinder office. I want to speak to other people. What is that?
Wait, really? Seriously?
Oh, and there's a female Krogan here as well, and oh, look, a female Turian with... Does she have green plates, or just green face paint? I don't know. We're gonna run around and act like an idiot real quick. I don't want to go in there yet. I want to find everyone else. God damn it, that notice is already up. What is this? Information.
Hello, I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Okay,
Founder
question.
Garson's office is located at Workspace Not Allocated. Please select a topic.
My employee data?
You are Employee Writer, Salary Code 19B, Active Pathfinder. Your supervisor is Director Tan. Based on current staffing needs, you will be eligible for paid vacation time in 587 days.
Are you serious?
Seriously?
Why not plan on which beautiful colony?
I want to talk to people. There's a Turian. Kandros, I think his name is. I don't know. I have a weak spot for Turians. There's Kesh, the female Krogan. I'll go freaking investigate Tan later. I just want to find these people and get some information first. Yeah, the Turian. He's got green too.
I still reckon they had breather gear stowed in that armor.
Who are you?
Both. Life is infinitely adaptable, as our expedition proves.
Who are you?
You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly what we need.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick, my colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
What fields do you study?
Eric's into life sciences. I do planetary geology, oceanography, rocks and runoff. Aradana's the space and math whiz.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
I like how
But
the
your
Turian
data on the
explains everything.
Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
I noticed they made the Solarians talk a little slower.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion.
Hey, there you guys are.
Pathfinder, no time for our beer yet. This place is a mess. Security is... let's call it strained.
That's one word
I
for
can
it.
believe it. Nexus is running on empty.
Not just that. A lot of the exiles were security. Everyone was trained and armed for Frontier. We know Ket are dangerous, and now we have to worry about our people too. No idea where they went, but they left mad.
They were frustrated. If they just wanted to kill, they could have fought to the last here.
Apparently we're the big hope for everyone. Not the Hyperion showing. Just us. I'm with you. It's just... a lot.
Yeah, I'm kind of freaked out.
This wasn't in the job description. We have to find a world, then save it.
Yep.
Glad it's not just me feeling it. But it's not just you either. We're a team, right? It's what they need us to be.
Okay, that's nice.
It's not right. It's not fair. Impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda, but the dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have. There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial. At worst, it was an accident. His name is Nilken Rensis. He could give you the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
Sure thing.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
We will talk later. There you are, Kandros.
I know that look. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Tyrian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate the Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything,
Apparently
come
no
see me,
one.
even if it's just a vent.
My team ran into some not-so-friendly locals on the way here.
Bony crests, advanced tech, merciless sons of bitches.
Yep.
They're called the Cat. We've sighted them on several worlds already.
Seriously?
I've seen how dangerous they are firsthand. They could take the Nexus apart. Someday Addison will believe me.
You talk like you weren't part of the leadership. How did you end up commanding the militia?
I was escorting a prospecting team on some moon when those Ket found us. They penned us like cattle for experiments. I managed to get loose, snatched a gun, and freed the others. By the time we killed the bastards and headed back to warn the Nexus, everyone looked at me like I was in charge.
I don't
Sounds
see why
familiar.
not.
The militia grew from there. Funny, once the heat is on, all kinds of people rise to the top.
Okay, yeah. What is
Are the
Turian?
other Turians managing okay?
So-so. We're not good at sitting around in a crisis. Service before self gets drummed into us at boot camp. That's probably why so many of us are in the militia. We like to earn our citizenship, whatever galaxy we're in. But it's hard to focus with our arc missing.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Done talking to you. I want to find the others. Where the hell is everyone else? I think I've already been over here. I have been.
Please report to the
So I go up here, I guess. That's the codex. Where do I find my... I don't want map. I want to figure out where the hey I can go for... Oh. Hello. I think I just turned the thing off. That was a whoops. Oh, cool. Alright, I figured it out. I have figured it out. But, I'm gonna run around and act like an idiot some more.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Okay, I think he's down below. Yep, he's down there. Let me just go talk to this guy real quick. Oh, it's this guy. Hi, let me talk to you.
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, a murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanted to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
I'm not here to exile you. Told your wife I'd look into things.
At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
That sucks.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
Yeah, they do happen.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement, thought it was the Ket, and I guess I panicked and fired. Witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Yeah, let's go bug him again. I didn't bug him enough the first time. You gotta hold these buttons down, for crying out loud.
No news on the Turian Ark yet? Or is this militia business?
I spoke with Nilken Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
Doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
Nope.
And you assume he's lying.
What's a lie to a murderer? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
Yeah, I want to ask you about
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
They're collectors.
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Okay, maybe
Bye,
not
Kandros.
collectors, but
Duty calls.
they're
You and me
assholes like
both,
them.
Pathfinder.
Engineering update. We are working on
The Nexus versus Colonist Nilken, Evidence 7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Nilken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
No! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Okay. And where's the witness?
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
It'll
Cassidy
take a while to
Shaw?
get used to that.
I'm Ryder. I'm looking into the Nilken murder case.
Oh man, I thought that was over with.
You got some bright
Have you
hair.
heard the audio recording of their fight?
Yes.
I helped pull him off Chief Reynolds. You could see it in his eyes. He was gonna kill him. Then in the sandstorm, I had a pretty clear view of the chief. He looked right at Nilken and shouted no. Then his chest burst open. I'll never forget it. The look on his face was pure shock.
Did you see any Ket in the vicinity?
Nilken said so, but not that I could see. Still, the sandstorm was severe. Visibility wasn't great.
If they'd fought and Nilken threatened to kill him, why was Reynolds surprised?
Fronts fight, say things they don't mean, maybe even hurt each other. But you don't expect your best friend to shoot you. To me, that's the saddest part. The chief's heart was broken right before it exploded.
Did Nilkin seem remorseful?
I lost sight of Nilkin in the turmoil. When we found him, he seemed in shock. He couldn't speak. He looked nauseated. Could have been guilt. The reality of the act sinking in.
Reynolds was leading you back to retake the compound. Did you agree with that?
It wasn't my place to agree or disagree. He was ranking officer.
Doesn't
In
matter.
retrospect, it is ironic. If he hadn't been killed, we all probably would have died.
I appreciate the information.
Of course. It kills me we had to leave him behind. He deserved a proper funeral.
So the body was never examined? Important piece of a murder investigation.
Chan wouldn't allow a mission to go back for him. Said it was too dangerous.
Yeah. First of all, where are the others? I want the map. Give me the map. Let's see. I have no clue. Speak with Addison. Okay. Who's down there? It's Director 10. Who are you? What is that? Those are stairs. I'm a dumbass. Haha. I have no clue where all the others are, so I'm just gonna come in here and bug
This is the planet
everyone.
where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
I thought I didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself.
Nice.
To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
No shit.
An artificial energy cloud?
Yeah.
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then
How
there's
nice.
the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way.
I don't
And now
think
the
it's
challenge is
exclusive
to
anywhere.
settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
6?
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable, so how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Yeah.
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Ouch. Touché.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No. I'm fine.
I don't freaking trust Sam now.
Ryder, you may have a less than flattering view of me, but I want to express my condolences for your father.
I appreciate it.
I didn't know him very well, although I understand he played a key role in planning the initiative. I'm sure he'd be concerned that we still have several arcs missing.
Any idea where they went?
Nothing certain, but tens of thousands of colonists are unaccounted for. It paints the initiative in an unflattering light.
That's one
Did
word
you
for
have
it.
some other business?
I'm looking into the Nilkin Rensis murder charge.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Reynolds' body.
That isn't usually Pathfinder business.
First murder in Andromeda, and I'm impartial. Figured you'd want to get it right.
Settling an outpost comes first. But I suppose I have no objections. Physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I don't want people thinking we're reopening the case. I hope anything you find reaffirms what's been done, but if it sheds a different light, we'll deal with it. We'll send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
Okay, that's
Any more information you can give me on the missing arcs?
No, and that is the distressing part. The Asari, Turian, and Solarian arcs are completely unaccounted for.
Any Krogan arcs?
If they had the same problems with the Scourge that we did, I fear the worst. Should you find any clues, please investigate. Without the other arcs, the promise of the initiative can never be fulfilled.
Additional arcs?
Are there any other arcs we should expect?
We had hoped Quarians would be part of the first wave, but before departure in 2185, we got word they had technical problems with their ship. It seems they're also bringing along Drell, Hanar, and other species as well.
Cool.
Managing all of their biological needs caused complications. We won't see them for some time to come.
Nope.
That's
We're gonna
all.
have a whole lot
Thanks
of
for your time.
different
Of course,
species out here.
as you pointed out, we need each other. Our futures depend on each other's success.
I noticed that the Solarians got rid of that thing that's generally on their chests. Okay, no one's over here. You know how remember in the trilogy, the Solarians had these loops or whatever, on their chests? Well, I noticed that they don't have it anymore. What's up here? You're Addison, huh? I don't give a shit. I don't want to talk to you. You don't look nice. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, this is Cash. I found her office. Sorry, Cash, I just kind of looted. Same shit, different day. Unless I read that too quickly and this looks like something else.
There you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
Yeah, where are the Krogan?
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
Tan. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions.
I'm sure.
I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative. I like to remind him of that now and then. Keep him humble.
I'm sure.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much sums it up.
Yeah.
There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots defended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Gian Garson, was killed.
What happened to Gian Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some.
How's that a
My
detail?
team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
Ooh, I can ask her about the genophage?
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago.
Shepard
That
cleared it.
sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn. Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
What about the Krogan here in Andromeda?
There's no cure for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here, Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
So you used those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah. It's still early, but I think we made a dent. Our scientists say we've improved viability to almost 4%, which is a lot better than what we had. Beyond all the statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future out here.
Okay, well, I gotta go.
Nothing more for now.
See you later.
I think I have talked to everybody. Whee! Look how fast we go. Woo! Wait, where am I supposed to go?
We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests
Okay, there's
are currently
something
on hold until power coupling is
up top, I guess? What is that? Who is that? Who is that? Like right in front of me? This guy? Yep.
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt of it.
Stuff exploding like this happen often?
Back right after the mutiny, we had a lot of this happening. But not lately.
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. But maybe I was just being paranoid.
You know what they say. It's not paranoia.
If someone is out to get to you, yeah. 3rd time this week. It's getting worse. First one was small stuff. This one could have hurt bad if I'd been closer.
That's not good. Sorry. Understatement.
Seriously?
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Whoever's doing this has to be stopped before someone gets seriously hurt.
That's what I'm trying to do. But I'm an engineer, not a PI. I've scanned all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny.
Nope.
Would you, if you have time? Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Well,
sure thing. What can I do?
Gotta take care of this
If you
too.
could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
The Omni tools have upgraded.
No, I'm fine. I don't know. It just blew up.
Find out why. Be careful.
Okay, so... Okay, I think I need to find these various places all around. Well, this one's pretty close. Open! Sesame!
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
It's up there.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Oops! That failed. I just fell right off the steps. Okay.
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
It'll be in the security update somewhere in your message queue.
How can we do that? Can I actually go in between here? Nope. Oh, it means that one.
Be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
What? Where am I looking? Oh, there it is.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
Looks like it's over there. Up top. There it is.
Scanning. This panel has been tampered with.
Yep.
Send the data to Raj.
Yes, Pathfinder.
This does not count as pathfinding, it counts as side quests, but you know what? Why keep shaking?
What district?
That one blew up.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe
Zara.
it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Get the hell off my ship. That is my ship. You get the hell off of it. I'm glad, like, so many things lead me to the Hyperion. Just, like, get all the quests, go to the Hyperion, and you're good. Where is she? Who is she? Where is she? Get her the hell off my ship. I want her gone. I want her gone now. There you are.
Zara Kellis?
Yes?
I have evidence you've been sabotaging the Nexus.
What? No, I'd never... I've been looking into this myself. I have the scans to prove it.
So why are you on my
Here.
ship?
I'll transfer the scans I took to your Omni tool.
Funny. Raj was investigating the same thing. And it led us to you.
My scans point at Raj as the one. So unless someone was setting us both up, I just don't understand.
The data Miss Kellis has accumulated is strangely similar to Mr. Patil's. A third party seems likely.
Okay.
Looks like someone is using both you and Raj to cover their tracks.
They need pretty high-level access for that. Still, it's better than thinking Raj could have done this. But it means all the data I have is useless. Wish I had access to the security cams. I bet we could find something there.
Probably.
You stay put, so whoever did this doesn't realize we're onto them. I'll check out the security cams. Raj, you there?
Yes. How did it go? Is it really her?
Wasn't her. She had proof pointing at you. I figure someone's been messing with you both. Just keep a low profile and don't talk to anyone. I'm on it.
Okay, so back to the Nexus, I guess. Yep. Well, let's try to get this quest done and over with quick. I don't know about you guys, but if I'm going to be a colonist going to a golden world, please note the air quotations, I don't want to wake up on some place with... What? Are you telling me I shouldn't have left? What? What? Okay. But I would not want to wake up on some space station that has somebody ruining shit. Okay? Hell no. When I wake up out of cryo, I would like to be somewhere stable. I will happily wander around the Citadel wannabe, instead of being on the world I was promised that I could have a piece of land of. But let me tell you, I do not want to be sabotaged anywhere. Anywhere.
This file is useless. Let's check another.
Okay. Okay, let's try that
And
one.
another scrambled file.
Coincidence seems unlikely.
Let's check another.
Footage 3.
This file is also corrupted. Definitely not a coincidence.
Nope.
You'd need pretty high clearance to mess with the security camera files. Somebody
Shouldn't
working for
be able to
Kandros,
mess
maybe.
them anyway.
That is the most probable scenario.
Think you can get enough out of the files to find a match using biometric scans, Sam?
The files were badly scrambled, but if I combine all the available identifiers, it might work. Based on the limited information available, we are looking for a human male, assigned either to the Nexus or Hyperion. You
Well,
will
that
need to
narrows it
conduct
down.
scans from close proximity.
Got it.
Tran technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
This person is not a match.
Tran technicians, please report
Obviously
to the
not you.
Hyperion coupling annex.
Why does this stupid thing keep...
This person is not a match.
Well... Someone around here's got a match.
Power draw is now at 100%.
Scan Nexus security transfer to the Hyperion. Oh, hell no, hell no. Don't tell me I gotta go through this crap again. People need to get the hell off my ship. Wait, did I go to the Hyperion or did I not? I don't think I made it to the Hyperion. Because I'm a dumbass. There's no one here.
Inaccurate match. Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
And he's screwing with the panel.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
Is that what sabotage is called these days? Work?
You're pretty arrogant for the new kid. You don't even know what's been going on.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
Whatever happened back then, hurting people now makes no sense.
Seriously.
What do you know? I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people. Killed them.
Like those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Not my call. The Nexus leaders will make that decision.
That lot make a decision? That'll be the day.
You just try to sabotage my ship. I am not amused. Okay, so... Priority ops... Investigate murder evidence. Okay, well... Additional task. Don't care. What? Missing arcs? I don't know how to find those leads, so... We're gonna do this. Alright, Sam, where do I need to go? Yay, I'm a level 3. Okay, we go over there. Here, skills. Confirm, please.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Thank you.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential?
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Yeah, please don't.
Sam, if we're going to work together, you can't keep hiding things from me.
Apologies. I am simply following your father's wishes.
What was he keeping secret?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
Meaning?
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact
Control over a human.
providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
Is it?
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
Crap, it's an AI.
I don't follow. You're an AI, so what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Yeah, wow.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So, what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Let's see. I like the cloak. I don't want to lose the cloak. But gosh, dang it. Weapon damage, that. Everything. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Everything has its ups and downs. It's pretty bad. Press X to activate it. Okay. Oh. Only something that, he can do. That's blue. Invest in combat track. Okay. This one doesn't care. Whoa! Whoa! What is that? What was that? Was that Sam?
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said
Okay, how do I get to my dad's cabin? Is it over here? I don't know where it is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. My container. Take it all. Mine, thank you. So where's Dad's cabin? Wait. I want to figure out where Dad's cabin is. Okay, we go up. We go up. Is this door open? Nope. How far up do we go? How do we go up? Is this door open? Nope. Is that an elevator I can use? Nope. Pretty sure we just saw that a little bit ago. That's Sam's thing over there. No, not. Oh! It was like right down the hall. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. Memory trigger. Okay.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger. Related to your father, and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories.
Oh yeah,
One
we get
of
to
your
look for a whole
father's
bunch of
memories
shit.
is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Of course. Sorry, archaeologist. Liara Tassoni,
Sam,
she here?
this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Liara's here or no?
Liara Tassoni, huh? She studied the Protheans. When my team used to dig up artifacts, we'd debate her work. She had some pretty controversial theories, as I recall. Never gained much traction.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work.
Same
but
old
I'm
Liara.
young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind.
Anyone else
There
getting
is so much
blasted
about
to
the
the past?
Protheans I still hope to learn here. So much potential wisdom to tap.
Talk to
I
Javik.
wish you much good luck and future success.
Okay, okay, what's this
Dunn's
final entry?
agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Scott. Dr. Tapero says he'll be fine, but he's my son. How can I not worry? I hate to leave him like
When
this.
does he wake up?
It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. Or ever. Which brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
Well, that's not ominous.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Okay, so we can't get into the encrypted until,
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago. Then,
why did I turn the camera away? It goes quiet.
even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
What's this one?
When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population.
No shit.
This raises the question, when is a species truly extinct?
Pretty sure when
The
they're all dead.
Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries to confirm that all members of the species
Oh, it's got an
died
SR2.
out. While it's possible that living Protheans may be found in a
Why does he
hidden
have an
pocket of the
SR2 in
galaxy
his
one day,
office?
the chances are statistically trivial. Once an extinction is confirmed, the study's nature moves from sociology to exoarchaeology.
Okay, no offense, Liara, I had no idea what the hell you just said. Coffee machine!
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you. Needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like.
When studying an extinct race...
Okay, Liara, stop
Printed
talking.
books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
That's cool. Alright, so where do we go now? Do we go to Essos? Eos? I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it. Okay, docking bay. We want to go there. All those places on there, I want to just go to all of them and explore.
Ready to
just
see
run
what
around,
Tan
act
gave
like
us?
an idiot.
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship? Is to call that tactical improvisation.
I like
but
her hair.
At least we'll be doing it in style.
It's pretty cool. What? How are we doing it in style? We don't have a Normandy, do we? If we have a Normandy, that would be awesome.
They call her the Tempest.
It's almost like the Normandy. Holy crap, it's beautiful. Why the hell was I dilly-dallying around? Running around acting like an idiot when I could have gotten here sooner.
Let's go take a closer look.
Please.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
14 months late.
So you're the one who's making everything happen. Vetra. Vetra next. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Let's go see the rest of Helios.
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
I didn't do it.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right?
Uh-oh.
Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
You know what?
Thank goodness. For a sec I thought I was going to have to deal with Addison again.
I didn't even talk to Addison. I said no.
And no one wants that. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Ain't that the truth? I love her
Finally,
outfit, though.
someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
It's amazing, isn't it? I love how they tried to bring the Normandy back, but they disguised it with a few extra pieces. Face it, everyone. You see this ship and you're thinking, oh my god, it's the Normandy. It just looks different. They did it. Don't argue with me. Don't you dare.
Everything's
Looks like they're not even done.
Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Hi, who are you?
Glad to see you looking well.
Oh, that's Lexi. Hi, Lexi.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot
Odyssey?
quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey.
You're funny.
We call this the research room.
Okay, so
There's
it's
space
not
for
Normandy.
upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's
It
light,
really looks
stealthy,
like-
and the fastest ship in her class.
Yeah.
It's really going to be something, isn't it?
Okay, at first
haven't even
glance, it
shown you
looked
the
a lot
best
like a
part.
Normandy.
When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Who's the pilot? What? What's... Okay, I'm going down here.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Pathfinder, check this toy.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candrus for authorization to participate.
I don't wanna. I just wanna do it myself. Why can't I just do it myself?
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Serious kid over here.
Liam, hey. How you doing, buddy?
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Hope so.
I'm all about what's useful.
Oh, this is. Especially if you grabbed anything from Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
We can craft our way through. Turn the junk we find into an advantage.
Yep.
Hey, with tech like this, it won't be junk for long. Not after we're through.
Just try not to blow anything up.
We make, still the best. Check it out.
Okay. Research will unlock new blueprints and augment using the research to craft new items and upgrades. Oh, jeez. Oh, you know what? Oh. I want to develop this. Can I do that, please? Yes. I got a Carnifex. I am so freaking happy. Okay, where is it? I demand to know. I want this. Can I please just... I just want this. Oops. What the hell is this? I just want to know what the hell it is. I want this one. Okay, is it not going to let me choose what items I want? If not, then what's the point? Am I going to be stuck with outdated shit? I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. Alright, so... who's the pilot? So you didn't get to the best part yet and told me to go talk to the pilot. The pilot better be good. I see a Solarian. Pretty sure. Nice
Departure
view.
trajectory locked, Nexus Control.
Callow.
Ah, time for introductions.
He talks
You
fast.
must be Ryder, Callow Jath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Ain't that the truth? I'll try to keep us out.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
Oh god, it's a Solarian version of Joker.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was optimized for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
It was.
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours, unless you've got something to say for the log.
I'm gonna go with that.
I never planned to be Pathfinder. I don't know what's out there. But we're the Milky Way's best and brightest. We can do this.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Hope Control has a Solarian to receive, because I don't know how easy... The way that guy talks, I don't know. It's just... I don't know.
Departure vector
Solarians talk
verified,
fast.
Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
And somehow we're still able to understand them. Bye. You are here. I love how it says
To
it.
Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1.
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
Okay. That's cool. It's like a galaxy map, just tinier. Watch out for that, please. Okay, so the Scourge is what? Artificial...
Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1.
Artificial
Designated
dark matter or
Eos.
something like that?
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of Eos.
Okay. What's over here? Like, what are all these places? Oops. Okay, this is pretty cool. I just want to check this out. Oh, it's 2 places. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, bright light, bright light! Oh, this is neat. I kinda like this. Whee! Okay, let's...
Anomaly detected.
Really? Oh, maybe they just mean there. No, we gotta go here, so... Bye! Okay, come on, let's land. Let's put our feet on the ground.
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
Is
We'll
that
find out.
possible?
If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the Ked.
I'm gonna go with that blue circle over there being important. Is this where I gotta land for that thing in general, or is there another landing place for the murder? I'd really like to know. Whee! This thing is so fun. Oops. Stop messing with that. I guess they're all in the same location. Yep. Pretty sure. Let's go. Oh yeah, it lets me choose. I want that. I want that. Okay, cool. It does let me choose. Alright. That sucks. So I guess I just gotta go looking for some, armor. Squad. You can oh, wait. Serious? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of you and put you in. Cause why the hell not? I don't know what that is. That's a neat way to select a squad. Wait, let me see. Okay, that looks like a Krogan. Possibly another Turian, maybe a Drell. Solarian, I'm gonna assume. So, it's pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
See you on the ramp.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope we're all that ready.
Ready,
Callow? Alright.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh
Are you
across the
Scottish
board.
or
Spinning
Irish?
up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What got your attention?
I said a lot of people had their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. I can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
Yeah, I'm going with that.
I think I'm still messed up by what happened with my dad.
There hasn't been much time to process it.
No, there hasn't.
No, I mean, I think I'm still feeling it. Like, hearing things. Other than Sam.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Okay, let's go.
Take us down.
You
With
have
the
no
wide
idea
eyes.
how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Probably a while. So are we gonna find each world we go to? Are we gonna find other arcs or signs of those arcs or what?
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this, right?
I guess we can only wait and find out.
Hell.
Well, I guess that's one word for it. It's the Grand Canyon!
There. Set us
Or
down
not.
at this nav point.
The deserts? I don't know. Look at those trees! Those berries? Can we eat them? Whoa, we're wandering around with our helmets off this time. So we can breathe?
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If Eos is like Habitat 7, that signal we scan must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost antenna to track it down.
There's the tower.
Let's get the power back on.
Well, there's several towers, actually.
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. Well, door's getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
You can't
Seriously.
open it without codes.
Sam's a smart ass. Why does this thing keep vibrating? I mean, my controller, every once in a while as I'm running around, it vibrates. I don't know if it's telling me there's something to scan or what. Or if it's telling me, no, don't do that shit. Ooh, let's get
This
that.
analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you
nice.
continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Is this whole place a search? What did you do? Stop touching stuff.
Got a code lock key.
That should help get us in.
I don't care. Where is everyone? They all dead? What? Sounded like broken glass. Looky, it's open. Why are there sounds coming out of my controller? That's not cool, guys. Give me that. Anything in here I can scan? I can scan the door.
Main door had power, but not the interior doors?
Nope.
Full functionality would require an active power relay station.
That means the antenna's out of power, too. The logs might tell us what's up with the power relay.
Where is everybody? They all abandoned ship, or are they all dead? Whee! I'm just spinning. What is this? Scanning, 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 scanning. Okay, I'm done.
I got a partial log, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
No, we're not.
Let's check out this relay tower.
Open sesame. Why do I keep hearing this sound?
It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's
What is over
atmosphere
there?
makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
I would imagine it would not be advised. What is... Don't put the triangle... Not the triangle, the diamond. What's up with the diamond in the bar up top? Whoa!
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we'll know where to look for that signal.
What is that?
These shield masts are protecting against the radiation, but they're wearing out fast.
Look at the batch numbers. The outpost burned through a bunch of them.
Well, they probably had no choice in the matter. What?
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
So is it up top? Is there some way to go up top? What do I keep hearing? Can I scan each of those? Apparently not. What are you doing here, box? Evidently nothing, I can't scan you. Oh, looky.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. You thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy.
Nice to meet you.
Making an honest living by... Wait, Ryder? As in Pathfinder?
Yeah.
The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Well,
Yeah.
Maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
We're poking a tiger?
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
What are those things?
Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Where? How do I get up there? Oh, duh. I'm a dumbass.
Generator is active.
No cat
Sam,
so far?
our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he used his clearance to sneak off the station. Make some credits on the side.
Yeah. I love this jump. Okay, I'm done checking it out. Whoa, what is in here?
Another code, like we already found.
Lithium. I don't even know what I picked up. It's just pick it all up.
We've got company.
Where? Still bad aim. Okay. Where's the other one?
They weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Gotta go way up there. I can't scan anything. Feel like a good idea though. Alright, Clancy.
You took down all those cat? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though.
Cool.
We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Yeah, get to safe location.
Go on. We'll take it from here.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy her parts from someone else.
Crazy Blue? Who the hell's Crazy Blue?
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now. Right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
Yep.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right that's worth investigating.
Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now that power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
Anything in here I could scan? Nope. We can investigate the buildings? Awesome, let's go! investigate, investigate. I wanna investigate. Wham! Just run into the door. Seemed like
walls
a
could
good
talk.
idea.
Actually, with enough sensory data, I might be able to reconstruct an image of the past.
Wait, you can do that?
Normally, it would be impossible, but since this is an initiative building, I have access to...
Holy shit, it works. Can you get audio?
Compiling now.
We can't survive another attack. The storms and radiation were already killing us. Now we've got those things.
We can't return to the Nexus with our tails between our legs. The whole station is counting on us.
Then they're counting on corpses.
Damn, that's grim.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though.
Wilcox thinks I'm crazy, but I know what I saw. Eyes on the mountain watching us. We're not alone out here.
This log was recorded a day before the first Ket ambush on Site 1.
The cat scouted them out.
Sound like something very smart aliens would do. And the cat are very smart aliens. Whee! I already scanned that one. Oh well. I'm going here. Oh, I already went in here. Someone left that door wide open. And someone trashed
Pathfinder,
this place.
I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image. I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
You step outside recently. There's nothing golden about Eos.
Nope.
Not saying there won't be challenges, but we can do this, Wilcox. We have to.
Got to admire her determination, even if it didn't work out.
Next building. I think I'm doing it all out of order, but I don't care. This is fascinating. Oh, I think this is where I got the first key code. Ignore me. Go, 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 go. I want to check this place out. Oh yeah, I already checked out in here. I'm an idiot. I'm a very forgetful idiot. I want to explore everything. I'll take that. Anything I can scan in here? Nope. Okay, let's go. Let's go get the vehicle.
They didn't know what they were in for. They weren't told.
Nope.
Sam and I could have helped them. This won't happen again.
So you say. Oops. Oh, we can swim! Well, either that or landing in the water really is just harmless. Nope, we can swim! That's awesome. What?
Looks like salvage. New. Days ago new. Probably the guy at the relay tower, or his friends.
If you guys are wondering why I keep scanning, it's because my controller keeps vibrating. I think it's trying to tell me that there's something around there I can scan. Oh!
Special requisition. All-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive. Jump jets. Just what you need.
I might be drooling a little bit.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Okay, so we gotta go run around like idiots again. Fine. I wanted to see if I could jump up there. I can't. All this just for a rover.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Oh, I can change my
Looks like
weapons.
the forward station supplies are intact.
Downloading Nomad crate access code.
So now we get to go back for it. I'm having fun with this jump. And boy, can she run! Look at her! Whee! Let's hope this thing handles better than the makeover, the Hammerhead. Holy shit, it drives itself. Hey, what are you doing way over there? Get back here. I'm driving.
The Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you?
Okay. Oh, cool.
Traction. It's too steep.
Switch to 6-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
Okay, how the hey? Actually get out of this thing and just kind of shoot.
Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
Okay, first of all, while I'm running around, is that? You know what?
Approaching Site 2. Resilience.
It was sold as the one we get right, but it didn't have time to get worn.
Didn't even finish unpacking.
Too busy trying to survive the Ket.
Anything I can scan around here? I'll take that. What the hell is that?
Portable cover of Ket design.
Didn't bother to take it with them.
Really not. Oh, we got dead Tyrion here.
Nexus not send a retrieval team for the bodies?
Nope. We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there. Too many. Lexi, update next. Looks like a war zone.
According to survivors, the Ket attacked from all sides. It was a massacre.
Sure it was.
Lexi, I've got another one.
Standing by, waiting for your scan.
Where? Did I just miss a body completely? Running around acting like an idiot? Okay, where was I?
You'd think there'd be more bodies. Not that I'm complaining.
Huh, you're right.
What if they were removed?
We know the Nexus didn't bother picking up the bodies.
You don't think it could have been the Ket?
You trying to give me nightmares?
It just might have been the Ket. I guess I didn't walk over a body or anything. What the heck? Oh. Back in, back in.
Y'all are Thysa.
Records updated, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, I have enough sensory data to reconstruct an image of the past.
Maybe we can push the Ket back.
With what army? Can you even find the safety on your pistol?
I'm just going through the options.
Evacuate or die. Those are the options.
Well, we know which one they chose.
Evidently. Anything in here I could scan?
Maybe we can push the Ket back.
With what army? Can you even find the safety on your pistol? Just going through the options.
Well, we know which one they chose.
That door says no. This door says yay.
Secondary terminals. No access. Sam.
If deployment is standard, main access will be deeper in.
Way too quiet.
Wait, terminal use.
Pathfinder, a maintenance bulletin was issued at the time of shutdown.
What does it say?
Run.
Override! Close it! What the shitting hell was that?
Seriously.
Damn good question.
Pathfinder, don't know what you did, but Ket are inbound to your location.
Ket and that thing? Son of a...
Where'd he go? Okay, I'm stuck. There we go. The hell is that?
Another dropship with reinforcements. Watch out.
Poke your head out again. Crap! You can get up there!
Nick is down! We got it!
Still have to mop up its handlers.
Chosen. What the hell does that mean? What are you chosen for? Chosen to die? Perhaps? I just blew his head off. Ah. I missed.
Watch the grenade!
Over there. Hey, come here. I just want to stab you. Oh, that's cheating. There. Haha. Oops. I missed him. Just
Clear?
stab in the face.
We're clear!
Can't imagine Site 2 was ready for attacks like that.
Okay. My health is shit right now.
Override works, but... Sam, the door was sealed from the outside?
Yes, Pathfinder. It appears lockdown was manual before the power restrictions.
Why do that? It wouldn't keep it. Not sure what's worse. This or dying slow like promised.
Happy thoughts, Liam.
I saw something I could pick up, I guess, but it says no. Component, there it is.
This component was security tagged for Site 2.
Looks like they had some sort of special project going. Let's find...
Heard the attack on Resilience was bad, but damn.
Initiative's not military. They weren't prepared for an ambush.
What is this? These are bombs. I scanned you. Found don't know what these things are. Let's scan them. Did I look in here already? Nope. Looks like we still got a ways to go. Oops. It's taking some adjusting.
Radiation levels increasing.
Nope. Oops.
Radiation within safe levels.
Oops. It keeps putting me right there. Okay. I think. Good gosh almighty. I don't know who's the worst driver, Shepard or Ryder. Okay, so we can go that way. That way doesn't want to let us. Oh, for crying out loud, I can't even go backwards in this thing. Oops. Get back in there. Okay, I'm gonna need to figure something out. God, I fail. Okay, we're up.
Heard a weird rumor. Security on the Nexus was eyeing...
This is where Chief Reynolds died.
Sandstorms would have buried the body long ago. I suggest scanning.
Creepy crawlers.
Pathfinder, there is an armor piece buried deep. A leg bracer. Scan indicates tissue and bone fragments clinging to it. DNA identified as Chief Reynolds. Indications suggest his body was torn to pieces.
So the Chief became carcan food.
Circle of life can be gruesome.
The remaining armor will be scattered, or perhaps brought to a nest. The chest piece and his Omni tool may explain his death.
Then we keep searching and scanning.
What's that? Oh, it's only over here somewhere? What? Not picking up on anything. Where's it up there? Is that it?
Another armor piece. Chief Reynolds' helmet.
The search continues.
Yeah, that thing was tiny.
When they sent the first colonists down here, everyone was so excited. After all the shit the Nexus had been through, we finally had something to believe in. Then the reports came back.
This time will be different.
Yeah, I'm more than ready to believe again.
Pathfinder. The scanners picked up Chief Reynolds' chest piece, confirming single shot. Unable to determine weapon type, but entry point was at the back. Exit blast through the chest.
By all accounts, Nilken was in front of the chief when he fired. So it wasn't his shot that killed him.
The Chief's Omni-tool might shed some light.
There it is.
Picking up additional armor scraps. I believe it's a trail leading to a cave nearby.
Could be where the nest is located. It's a Karkin nest, all right. Fan out.
Haha.
Confirming initiative equipment, including Omni-tool assigned to Security Chief Hiram Reynolds. The Chief was scanning at the time of death. Assume its data. The scan picked up 2 shots. 1. A standard initiative rifle report, which missed. The other from behind, a Ket pulse weapon.
This proves Nilken is innocent. He didn't shoot Reynolds.
That's a relief. Good work.
Pathfinder, there is also an audio recording.
Go ahead and play it.
No!
Where's Nilken?
Sorry, old friend. Had to do it. I'm not dying on this rock.
That sounds like...
Confirming. Voice identified as suspect Nilken. So he did not kill the Chief.
But he meant to. Need another chat with the man.
Okay, well, we can do that whenever we get back to that, you know? What? Pistomods, ooh. Wait, what else is in there? Whee! Incinerate. Flamethrower! Oh, so... confirm? Okay. Yeah, auto level her. He can auto level too. I'm gonna go with this one. Why the hey not? Stop with the broken glass sound. Turn out loud. Nope. What? Oh, those are cats that are firing, aren't they? Run them over. I'll just run you guys over.
What? This alien tech comes in all shapes and sizes, but what's it for?
Well, can't scan any of it, so it don't matter. Haha. Little bastards. Whoa.
Think that's it. Think they'll ever try moving back in here?
Resilience is more than a name. It's our duty now.
A lot of smart people here once. We're their successors.
Okay, there's something down here. Oops!
Life support restored.
Move, move, Liam. Get out of my way.
Got a component for Site 2's project. Schematics for special projects.
Why do you stop talking every time? I'm an idiot, but I'm an idiot that figures stuff out. Oh, that was awesome. Where are we going? We're going that way. What was that, huh? If it did tell me how to do it, then I wasn't paying any attention. Oh, no. I was pressing the wrong button to get out. Anything else in here? Nope. Give me that. Oh, I don't need anything. Okay. Oops, we're stuck. Sorta. What is this? Oh, this is still side one, okay. I don't want to F with the nomad, I just want to get up there.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets? They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you out of trouble.
Woo! Oh, hold on a second. What? Why'd you freeze?
Pathfinder, another deceased colonist.
If you get me their name, I'll update the records and tag the body for recovery.
Where was the deceased colonist? Whoa, what the heck is that? Oh, is that him? I just ran over his corpse. Oops.
Ronte, Tegan C. Radiation got to her. I'm picking up initiative tech nearby from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
It's working, but I'm just getting random symbols. Glyphs.
With more glyphs to expand my database from Habitat 7, I could interface fully with the console.
That's handy.
Hopefully start up whatever helps the atmosphere.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
Okay, you got this little thing that's just kind of sticking out of there. Where's it supposed to go? What is this? Oh well. See, it goes up there. How do I gotta get up there? Dang! Get up there! God, I suck at this game. Alright. Okay, there we go.
It's slippery, but there's a great view!
Worth carrying heavy gear up there? Guess someone thought so.
Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place? Okay, let's solve this thing.
What's that? What is this? Platinum? It works, I guess. I'm having so much fun with this jumping thing.
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This would happen when my dad tried doing this?
Your father interfaced directly with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot. Wait!
PB?
Back off, or I will push you down!
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels.
Alright, time to get off.
Just like, okay,
Don't
fine.
like being sat on, huh?
No.
I know. Who am I? I mean, it's obvious who you are. I saw the ship swoop in. You're a Pathfinder. I was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems.
How have you survived
Well,
out here?
Look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
What?
Oh, crap.
I love that reaction.
I know these things! From Habitat 7! Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make little bots! How do you deal with this? Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger.
You serious?
But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like my name's better as Petey.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for Eos.
I guess she's kind of young for an
Atmosphere
Asari.
manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers.
Why not?
Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Evidently. You're not exactly normal yourself. Okay, so where are we going? We're going that way, and that way. Maybe it's not possible for me to save right now. What happened to my truck? Oh, there it is. When did it get here? I don't recall parking it here. Okay, well, I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna end it here. That's what I'm gonna do. Making sure that the save is right. Okay, yeah, the save's good. But I am gonna end this here. Think this has gone on long enough. Next time we follow the threads, then, as Ryder put it, and we'll see where they lead. I gotta say, this is a lot better than I was expecting. Like, whenever I first heard about this game and it was all colonized worlds, I was actually a little disappointed because I'm like, well, what's so exciting about that? And here we are colonizing these worlds, and they got crazy psycho machines and an alien race that will kill you on sight instead of, I don't know, someone trying to talk to you, explain what they're doing there. I don't know what the hell they're doing there. But this is definitely not a disappointment. So, we'll see what kind of trouble we can get into next time. This is the Dragon, signing off. Bye!